Welcome to CondoOutlet.com, the TV show, the resource center for you, the condo buyer. Sandbanks Summer Village Cottages promises to be one of the country's premier cottage resorts, located in close proximity to the luxury Sandbanks Resort hotbed. This beautiful resort has not missed a beat when it comes to location, amenities, special services, and affordable cottages. Joining me now is Erin McCoy to speak about this amazing buyer's opportunity. Welcome, Erin.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Who are cottage advisors and what is their mission?
Cottage advisors are actually a great story. They originate from the States. They have communities in New England. There's 3 communities. And Howard Hall is actually the founder, and it's a family business. And when they decided that they were going to come maybe potentially to Canada, he had a fishing friend, and his name is Jim Lawley, and he asked him to come and see his locations in New England just to see what it was all about. When Jim went, he was so impressed with the whole resort lifestyle, cottage, back to the old times where the idea is you go there to a lodge, you have a cottage, and it's just about having amenities and enjoying yourself and having fun. So he was on board saying, yes, we can do this in Canada, what a great concept, we need to do this ASAP. And then basically the rest is history.
And now why did Cottage Advisors choose Prince Edward County to be its first location in Canada?
Well, Prince Edward County, everybody now knows. It's certainly in the media, and it's well known. And it's known for its culinary, it's known for its cheese factories, and of course its wineries. But also just the community itself with Sandbanks Provincial Park, 500,000 people visit that area. So there's the tourism component, but at the same time it's also just the magical region and the people. There's just so much that you can do there. And of course that vibrant little town of Picton that people just keep seeming to come back, time and time.
Unique and first of its kind in Canada is cottage condo full ownership. Now, can you tell us a little bit more about this and explain the benefits?
So what's happened is that typically with cottage, with condominiums, there's a lot of restrictions, and at the same time, there's that understanding of ownership and really what do you own. So here with, again, all the Cottage Advisors properties, and especially here in Sandbanks Summer Village, what you know is that when you buy a cottage, you know that you're owning the land as well as the actual cottage itself. These are true stick builds, they're not modular homes, so you're getting, for $179,900, including HST, you're getting that whole cottage from the land as well as the building itself. But the other thing is you're also getting ownership through the Condo Corp of all the amenities. And the amenities are an exhaustive list. So really you're getting the pools, and there's multiple pools, there's kiddie pools, you're getting, again, putting greens, bocce balls, there's tennis courts, there's sports courts, and then on the lakeside you're going to have your own restaurant as well as fitness facility for the adults, as well as dock facilities and a fantastic beach. And all of that near also, of course, provincial, Sandbanks Provincial Park.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we'll have actually, there's already a resort manager and we have a program director, and they'll have programs for the young to the old, whether you want to participate, whether you don't, but there's so much that you can do if you choose to. Yeah. And if you choose to just curl up and read a book, that's fine too.
Great, and you mentioned condo restrictions.
Really here, there are very little restrictions, and we made a conscious decision to make sure that when you buy one of our cottages, that you have the choice, because it is true full ownership. If you want to rent it out yourself, then you can do so. If you want to sell it yourself, later on, you can do that as well. But you also can use the resort management if you'd like to use their services for renting. We do that, as well as if you'd like to have us sell it for you too, just in case.
Okay, so you independently own it.
You do.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you can literally sell it yourself and rent it yourself. That's an option. And when you have 500,000 visitors come to the area, and there's certainly not enough places to stay to handle that type of tourism. So as a result, for investors, this is a great way that they know that the services are there for renting, the linens are cared for.
Yeah, the market is there.
Absolutely.
What else does Sandbanks Summer Village have to offer its purchasers? Anything else you want to add to that?
How long do we have? That's a really good question too. You know what? It's really all about getting back to family. And again, it's not that we only cater to families, but it's just the concept of taking that special someone, whether it's a family unit, a couple, and even we have people that are buying it as singles because they love that whole concept that they don't have to do anything. Really, it's all about coming and enjoying the cottage. You don't have the maintenance. And anybody that owns a cottage, it's a lot of maintenance.
Huge.
Really, you're there to enjoy yourself and all that the resort has to offer. And you don't have to lift a hammer, you don't have to mow the lawn. Really, it's just about enjoying, and it's like a resort lifestyle.
Everything's taken care of.
It is.
But you own it independently.
You do.
sounds like an amazing deal.
It is. You have to buy one.
How much distance is there between the cottages? Because I know that that's going to be a big question.
Absolutely, and that's a great question.
Okay.
And you know what, I can say in Toronto terms, it's really far.
Right.
But we have what's called pocket parks, and these are unique green spaces. So people are always amazed. We have 5 model homes right now that people can come and actually see at the site. They're fully furnished. So when you come and see, our sales office is being built right now, so currently we're in one of the actual model homes, but you'll see that there's a space that's the size of a soccer field, you know, and that is all green space, and that's what encompasses, you know, about 6 cottages to 8 cottages. And those are what we call pocket parks. And the idea behind that is that basically most homes, as you know, face the streets. But here, homes are actually facing the green spaces. And it's an opportunity for you to be out on your deck. And if you have children, or if you're out there, you want to again have, you know, have a game of something, or be playing and watch the kids, it's all there at your, either through the window or when you're out on the deck. So it really is spacious, and it's one of those things that you have to come and see to truly experience it and believe. The other thing with our model homes too is that when you do come to see, which I expect that you're going to, there's actually what we have furniture packages as well that we've done, and it's really something that we found that people kind of just don't have the time, and they just really like to be able to say, I'd like to buy a cottage and have everything done for them. So we have actually 5 furniture packages that people can choose from that furnishes it completely, and we're around $10,000 to furnish it in full.
Wow.
Which is really great.
That's a super deal.
Absolutely.
So it sounds like a great balance between community and the resort lifestyle.
Yeah, and it's all about, again, just going back to what cottaging is really all about, which is truly being able to enjoy it. And when you leave, and if you choose to leave on a Sunday or after a week's stay or what have you, it really, you know, you get to talk about what you enjoyed as opposed to what you worked on.
Yeah, so it's all taken care of.
It is.
Sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Erin.
Thank you very much.